Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm going to be playing GTA Online. I have muted the game because of certain languages that I don't want to be put in the video. However, I will be going over every casino game and talking about it, saying my personal favorites, saying what I think is the best ones, and yeah, let's just get into this. First, let's call in a car. We need a car to get over there because my buzz is gonna blow up and I don't want to blow up with it. Let's use the Tesseract. Run around in circles for a little bit. That's all the fun we can get. Okay, here we go. Our car. Whoever's asking who doesn't know what the name of the car is, it's called the Tesseract for the podium vehicle, and I'll explain how to get this vehicle on the way. For those of you who don't know already, if you want this vehicle, then you know you have to get it to the wheel. And you notice that, hey, I only have one skip and I have one chance to get this. No, you don't. If you really want this car and you're dedicated to getting it, what you want to do is every try and you see it's not going to get onto the car, then quickly quit out of if your PlayStation and Xboxes, go and close the application. And then you just close out your application. Make sure you don't get that reward. You want to close out of application, and then you're going to go and load back into another session and check to see if it will work. It always works for me, and you just kind of keep trying over and over until you finally get the car. Alright, now I'm going to be going over talking about the casino. So the casino update is a newer update of the game and a very interesting. And I will talk about horse races. The thing to know about, you see those little numbers, those are its odds. Evens or Evans, compared to whoever says what they say, has a higher chance because it would say 1.5 if that means like it's 1 out of 2 chance of you'll win. But evens is just kind of like a 1% chance. And it mostly wins, but just in case you want, it's mostly if you see an Evans, you want to go and pick on that. But never, I personally don't bet too high on the horse racing games because of the fact that in the side chance you don't win with Evans or the lowest rating odds, you go and just in case if you don't win, you don't lose all your money. That's why I bet some proportions. Be smart with it. See that. And I'll tell you this all right now. Those slot machines, all are scams. None of them are going to work. No one puts in their videos that those are good. No one. So, do us both a favor. Never use the slot machines. They're just a waste of perfectly good poker chips that you could be using to get getting actual good money in the game. Don't do it. Okay, let's see. What else do we think about? What else do we talk about? Okay. If you all want to buy the penthouse, there's perks and non-perks. If y'all don't know about the penthouses, they're the houses you can buy for the casinos. So if you want to be living at the casino, you want to go and buy a penthouse. They are expensive, but they do come per perks. You get the high limits on gambling area where it gives you blackjack, 3 cards, and there's blackjack, 3 card, and the Lotto game where they go and throw it, they spin, you hope for the best. Those ones, the high ones, they're the same as the low grade ones. However, if you go and buy the penthouse and go to that one, you will have more. You'll be able to place more bets and be able to get more poker chips from it. So that's always a good thing. And if you want, you can have your own personal dealer who you'll be able to bet $5,000 on poker chips on blackjack and 3 cards. So yeah, that's always a bonus. So you can do that. Comes with the garage, even though it's kind of a waste of time, because one thing with Penasa, do not buy the garages. Don't buy them. Sure, your car will spawn in there, but still, because the thing already comes with the penthouse garage and the regular garage that everyone is able to access. So do us all a favor, don't buy them. the garages are not a waste of time, and two, you already have, if you're like us, you kind of already have enough garages. You can customize your penthouse. You can buy like an all made one of 1 mil and 500, 2 mil and like 3 mil. Then you can always customize yours starting at 1 mil and 500K, and then you just kind of go along with the update with things and just kind of move up. Luckily, we made it to the stop. I will quickly fix the settings a bit. Controls, audio. Okay, now you have a little sense of. Okay.
I know, dude. My boss called up giving me all drama and shit.
Jeez. I turned on the thing and for 1 second he's already cussing out Storm. Alright. The NPCs inside here usually don't talk unless you're doing one of the dealer ones. The Diamond Casino and Resort. Okay, now that we're here I can actually explain it further and you'll know what I mean. Okay. So, there's no vehicle here for me because I won that podium vehicle. If you always see those little casino games, it says casino and like the play to win and like all those, click on them. They're worth if you play it, they're worth 50K. They're good ones. All these, every single one of these slot machines you are trash. Don't do them. You're never gonna get it. All right, now let's move into table games. If you buy a penthouse, you'll get access to this area. Like if I try, you don't gain VIP member. Purchasing a penthouse will to gain entry. I don't have a penthouse, so I can't do it. More slot machines, please don't do them. They're all scams. We have me and my little crew have tried them all. They're all trash. They don't work. Okay, these are 3-card poker. They're kind of weird. They're not really good for choice of money. They kind of scam you in a way. Blackjack. Here we go. This I have to explain to you further because this is a very one. I'm gonna play it quickly. I think I can have enough to explain. I'm not gonna play it right now. All right. Well, blackjack. Explaining the blackjack. So, with blackjack, you will get cards, and every kind of like kings, queens, that all equals 10, and then you have the normal cards that have their own numbers. You do not want to go over. The goal is to get to 21. The dealer, you will have a good chance of winning, like a 5 out of 4 chance. You have a 4 out of 5 chance of winning if you go and get over 19. Then, if you have over 19, you will have a good chance of winning. However, if you go over 21, you will lose automatically, which costs as a bust. The dealer will try her hardest to get to 21. Just know that. This game, I personally play this a lot because this is legit all I can do. So I'm gonna play it, and I can show you a way where you can win easily. There's a way you can win. It's called Throttle. Okay. So to win this, let's see. What's my max bet? 100. Okay. So what? As words, if you can go and pick separate ones. But if you want a higher chance of winning, you can always put 1 to 18s. 19 to 36s, and the golden little marks, meaning like that's what you have a land. Odds, odd numbers, even numbers, all reds, all blacks. These two you always kind of want to put one in them. If you want more spins, put it like in the middle so you can get more of them. I'm gonna go to odds because I'm always an odd person. I hope I can get it. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. You're gonna go and press your aim button. If you play on PlayStation 4 or Xbox, you want to press your aim button to go and look and to have a direct camera looking at the thing. Then we're going to hope for the best and hope we get odd numbers. Dang, it's 12. Oh, 21. Let's go. All right, well, I won 200 Twitch chips for doing that. So yeah, it's not that hard. I usually pick odds, but it doesn't always win. It's kind of 50-50 chance with those. Now this is what I was talking about, the high limit. If you buy a penthouse, you can access this. I can go in it, but I can't do them. But yeah, the purple, you can get more money from them. You can waste your money more, etc. All right. Oh, I didn't know there's 2 more high limits. I did not notice that till now. Okay. As you can see, there's a bunch of diamonds everywhere because that is the point of this. Now moving on to the horse tracks, the horse racing. This is a good one. I mean, you can storm up a lot of money if you're lucky or not. So in here, there's always main events and the events and the single player. So if you go over here, you got the main event and the single event. You play with yourself on this one, you play with others. This one's kind of self-explanatory. As I was saying here, these will be able to give you more money if they win, but they have a way lower chance of winning. Like this kid has 27 out of 1 chance of winning, and 1 out of 27 chance. This kid, 1 out of 21, 1 out of 7, 1 out of 6. These two, always risky. I've had a lot of times where number 2 won, so I'm just gonna pay up. Nodding. Wow. All right, let's see. I wasn't able to bet, but I was hoping for the butt. I'm telling you all this now. If you go and do this, and your horse is all the way in the back, that's a good thing. In the very beginning, like the very first half, you want your horse to be in the back, because your horse will be building up stamina. The other horses will get tired, and your horse is gonna zoom into the thing. So far, the lowest one, the odds of 27 are moving up. They're going slow down. Number 3 is winning. Number 1's going for the kill. Horse 2 and 6 look like they're catching up a lot. Horse 6 is trying to go for the win. Horse 1's a very game changer. Let's see who's gonna win. Who's gonna win? Oh, number 2 seems like he'll be able to do it. Number 2 seems in the lead. Number 3, number 2.
It's not a dream. Blue Dream has cinched first place.
Oh no, it's so close. Number 1 won. So right there, I would have lost. So I would have lost 100, and it would have showed up in the payouts. It would have showed in payouts and losses. Your name would have showed up. If you won, it would be in payouts. If you lost, it would be in loss. All right, place the bet. Look, evens over here. I usually am gonna bet that much. Why not? Let me see. Even starts in the front. Somewhat good thing, because then he always goes backwards and he just goes forwards good. As you see, evens is going backwards. Now evens is going back up for the kill. As you see, he was behind for so long. Oh, number 2 is catching up. Can horse 1 do it? Can horse 1 keep the lead? Horse 1 wins. So evens won that one. So yeah, that is the horse races explained. If you go over here, leads you back to the main casino. Talking about the cashier. This is the Wheel of Fortune. I've already done mine, so I can't do anymore. But if you want the Tesseract or that weapon vehicle, you want to try hitting that one. If it spins and it happens to be right there, and you're gonna get like that or that, as soon as it's about to land, I want you to quickly close application and then wait for it to load, and then load back into the game. Then speak to the cashier. For those of you who know, every chip's worth $1 for me, but some people it's worth, for people I think who have penthouse, it's worth 1 chip worth like 10. So yeah, giving you that heads up now. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I hope you have a nice day. Goodbye.